Hi there. Hope you're enjoying this wonderful weather. Of course, it's due to get even better, isn't it, over the weekend? So we're going to really be looking forward to that. Just last Sunday, we talked a bit about what our summer program is going to look like starting from the 27th of July. And there's lots to say, but I'm just going to jump to the highlight. There will be lots of ice cream. Over the summer weeks from the 27th of July through to the 24th of August, we're running a simplified program Sunday by Sunday. Basically, that means you can expect to come to church for about a half hour of a time of worshipping together as we begin, which will then be followed by 20 to 30 minutes of fellowship time, some of which will involve ice cream. We're delighted that we're going to be getting in Cheshire Farm ice cream, no less. And so you can just enjoy the fine weather, enjoy some time with one another. And on a couple of these Sundays, we're thrilled to be dedicating children who are new to the church. That's going to be a blessing as well. And then there'll be about a half hour, 40 minutes of time around the Word together. And that's going to be running through Paul's second letter to the Corinthians. We're going to be considering as a church this sense that there is a new realm inaugurated by Jesus. That means that actually he has made all things new, and we're actually entering into the fullness of that with him. So that's going to be a real blessing to our spirits and our church as we go through the summer. So it's going to be great. And of course, on the 31st of August, we have something new in the life of the church, which is Festival Sunday. We're joining with the Elim churches in Wallasey, Birkenhead, Ellesmere Port, our friends in the Chinese church. And we're going to be having a wonderful time together. We'll let you know more of the details about that. But there'll be a little image that you can share with your friends coming out via our WhatsApp and our social media. So do please invite people along. It's going to be an awful lot of fun. Now, as we go through the summer, I wanted to ask really just a big favour from all of you in the life of the church. We're wanting to start something that's a little different to how the pastors and elders of the church have sought to shepherd and support and lead you according to God's will for us as a church. The scriptures exhort those in leadership to pay careful attention to the flock, the state of the flock. It's an important part of what we do. And with that in mind, we'd like to begin something that I think will be an annual program for us as a church, and it's twofold. One is there's going to be a link for you to fill in a relatively short but still meaningful survey. And it's really about your engagement with church life, your experiences, your suggestions, and also your own personal walk as a disciple who makes disciples. It won't take you very long. In fact, the predominant amount of time might be in prayer and contemplation before you write your answers. And these surveys are coming into just the pastors and elders of the church. I know some people might feel a little, nervy perhaps, or a little reticent in these kinds of things. You might wonder, oh goodness, can I be fully honest, or what will folks think of me? Please, can I try to set your mind at rest? I do value, indeed I crave your honesty. A church is a priesthood of all believers. It is a household of faith. And so everybody's experience and perspective and input really, really matters. And so I would ask you to do this, please, and to be as candid as you feel that you can, both in terms of what you want to celebrate and perhaps the things that you need somebody to know about in terms of yourself, how we might support and bless and strengthen you, but also in terms of things that you think maybe you're not encountering well, or you feel maybe aren't as they could be. It's all valuable when we're coming in the right heart and the right spirit. So that's the survey. And then you'll find, as we move into the autumn season, that you'll be receiving a little note from one of the pastors or elders that they'd love to find a time to meet with you. Might be you as an individual, maybe you as a couple, you as a family even. And to find that time to chat with you, to see how we can bless encourage and strengthen you, to see how you can be a blessing to your church and be a part of its mission here on the Wirral. So it's twofold, hearing from you and then hearing from us as we make a time to meet and to chat and to pray together. And we're hoping this will be a significant way of us knowing one another better and journeying better in Christ. So I hope you've captured all of that. Little updates about the summer. There'll be more on that to follow. But then this really quite important piece around knowing what is the state of our church and how it is that God is leading us into the autumn and into seasons beyond by his grace. God bless you. And I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye for now.